Oh no.
She didn't. Does she owe you money?
Yes. Wow. Shouted that in my head.
How much money?
Thousands.
Okay. Is it to do with trade? Trading?
That's the same question. That's something.
Running out of questions.
No, phrase it a different way. I don't think he understood the question.
Okay, yeah. Okay. What was your relationship with Julia?
Said business.
Business. Okay. What was that
Red
business?
hot. You're going to have to do some serious work in a minute because I am red hot.
How about moving for Marie and seeing John?
Go see John.
Okay, come over here. Okay, leave Marie alone. Come and speak to me over here.
We got a spike on this as well.
You can't affect me like you do Marie, so please come over here. If you have a problem, come and let us know. Come and bang something, please. Else you don't harm anybody in here.
There are two other ladies present in here. Go and touch one of them.
You said not nicely.
Sorry?
You said not nicely.
What does that mean?
When you said about touching one of the other women, you said not nicely.
Alright. Why does she owe you money?
Said she's a bitch. He's getting really quite mad. He's spitting words now, whereas before he was a controlled angry. Now he's getting a bit.
I don't know whether you want
Honestly.
to do anything here because he can get this. He will go for her.
Okay, I ask you to step back from Marie. You're not wanted by Marie. I ask you to leave Marie. Go from Marie. Leave her alone. She's not interested. If you want to come near somebody, come over here. Come to me. I ask you to leave Marie alone. You're not to harm anybody in here.
In the old Victorian days, and my nan being one of them, and I'm really proud that my nan used to do this, they used to have old-fashioned seances which you'd have a nice big thick cloth over the table. You'd have a bowl to invite spirit in. You'd have the candles, so if anything moved, that's their K2 meters in those days, even though it's probably people heavy breathing in that. They'd have a crystal ball to invite spirit through. I've got crystals to try and help it along. These are called dowsing crystals. All it is an amethyst. I try not to hold mine. John and Steve, they all hold theirs, and actually it can get it swinging and moving and stuff like that. But I tend to think if I'm not actually touching it, I'm not influencing it by my own vibe of my body. We have actually had it moving in Ryde's Scout Hall in one of the doorways, and it was actually just going round and round in circles. So hopefully, I mean, it is going to move because the table is going to move. So, but hopefully we can actually try and get it to swing or go backwards or stop. It's just a visual for you to, like, you know, focus on. We are going to sit with our hands, with your little tiny pinkies, touching like they would do in the Victorian time. This is like the circle to keep everything moving, to keep all your energies and keep you all connected and keep you all safe. So the head of the seance would have actually be like me, making sure that my guide would come in and keep you all safe. I'm not going to channel, that's not what I'm all about. I will invite them in to talk with us and hopefully just do it through the K2s. My experience last time in this room, I was actually strangled, and I had ended up someone having to help me to try and get this person out because they did try and take over me. So hopefully that won't happen tonight. So all I'm going to do is, like we did downstairs, you're going to close your eyes and start all this nice deep breathing and all this energy and light coming through your head and pushing it out and round. Okay? And try not to snuff out the candles as you go. Okay, so everybody close their eyes that are around the table. Make sure both your feet are flat on the floor. We call this grounding. Okay, so you just think of your feet as big roots of a tree going down into the earth, and that's what will keep you grounded. If you have your feet crossed over, then you're not actually bound to earth, you're just floating, so anything can come and help you, you know, coming into you. So if we do these lovely, nice long deep breaths in and out. Come move the pendulum in the middle. Make it swing. Come scare us, do something. This is getting a bit boring. I'm not impressed. Last time I was here, you tried to strangle me.
The oldest picture's going really well. As she said, do something, that fell down.
I fell down, mate. Alright. At exactly the same time as what Jan was saying. Right. Who isn't got a torch in the pocket? And that was exactly the same moment that she said do something.
Yeah, I was checking it, mate. Turn the plaster off.
If little Miss Grace is here, come play with us. Come forward, sweetie. Come light the lights like you did just a minute ago. Can you step away now?
You've got lights over as well, clothes, flashing on.
Thank you. Are you doing peekaboo again? I've brought you a nice pretty bonnet this time to play with. You can have that if you make my lights light up.
Lights are going in the doorway.
Thank you. Can you make the lights in the room go? Right in front of me. I know you like sticking your head around corners. Can you make the light over in that door go? Can you run round? Can you do that for me? Can you step away now? Can you step away? It's like, no, you've asked me to come into this door. No, I haven't. Now you're telling me to go away again. Thank you. Can you go over to the other door now that you were peekabooing earlier? Can you go and make those light up? And again, I've had them.
I've had that.
Run. Who would you like to run? Are you running? Do you like running?
We've got 2 lights.
Are you running in and out? Do you like to run? Oh, I'm freezing. Lucy, where are you? Oh, this is getting sad. said light, didn't she?
Mm.
And now she's saying release. Do you want to go from here? Would you like us to pass you over? If you want us to pass you over, light all these lights up for me, sweetie. Do you want to go in the light? Loving. There is love in the light. If you want us to move you on, come light these lights up for me.
Light's just gone on by the side of you.
Three lights.
Can you light the lights in the middle of the room for me? Can you light the lights in the middle of the room for me? Enough. Light the light in the middle of the room for me, and then that's enough. Then I'll see if I can help you. You have to help me first. Sure. Light the light in the middle of the room. Can you do that for me? Then that's enough. Female. Paranormal. Female paranormal. If you light the light in the middle of the room, that's enough. And I'll make sure you go over. It is possible, we can do it. Just light the light in the middle of the room. Come on, you did it earlier. One last attempt.
Here, middle of the room.
Good girl.
Bless you. Surely. Bless you. I'll make sure you go. Thank you, sweetie. There is love in the light. I'm fine. I am fine.
Sure.
Yeah, that was just overwhelming, man. I was getting waves of like energy going up, and then all of a sudden it was just like Don't think there's like one trying to go.
So the little girl's gone, is she?
Yeah. Can't think. Somebody's not happy.
Someone's up there for her?
Someone's at the door, couldn't see her.
Okay.
You've done what she's asked, and that's all I wanted.